Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, hell no! Yeah, boy!
Welcome to Small Town Small Talk.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of Small Town Small Talk. I'm your host, Puppy Love, and I'm here with Uncle Trent,
Hey, how you doing?
Big Daddy Germ,
What up, what up?
and a very special guest,
Lexi Knapp. What's up, guys?
Lexi. Let's hear a little bit about yourself.
Well, I used to live in Troy, no longer do. Got away when I was 18. Yay me.
Boo.
Boo for you, not me. But I'm a member of Local 562, pipe fitter. Life's pretty simple.
You're so
That's about all
proud.
I got.
You're so proud of that job.
I burn myself for a living. It's great.
Fuck yeah.
How does it feel? Dude, that's got to be so fucking weird. How does it feel being like a female in like a male-dominated industry?
Dude, it was so weird at first. Like, I felt so freaking intimidated. And,
Yeah.
like, I don't really feel intimidated easily. But now I'm just like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Get out of my way.
Yeah,
It's like, don't look at me.
So before you started that, were you like really like nice and really proper, and then you just like?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was never nice and proper. Anybody who knew me in high school or middle school knows that. I've always had the mouth of a sailor and
There you go.
a quick wit.
That's fair.
Yeah, you kind of need that.
So, like, on the job site, do you ever have, like, guys catcall you a lot? Or, like, not flirt, but, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, hey, mama, what you doing out here? A pretty girl like you should be, somewhere in somebody's house or something.
All right, Yogi Bear.
Yeah, more than I'd like to admit.
How about after this, me and you go get some pasta somewhere or something? Take you out for a nice hot dog. I know a guy. 2 for 1.
See,
You like mustard?
See, I have my ways around that kind of stuff. I'm a very big smart ass, and I just can't help it. I always come up with something. I told one guy, I said, yeah, sure, I'm down. He says, oh, yeah, I'm like, well, are you into pegging? He just kind of looks at
My
me.
fucking God.
I just like, what? I was like, dude, I thought you wanted to get down. You want to get down? I mean, you got to let me peg you, bro. He just looked at me, he's like, yeah, man, never mind. I'm like, well, fuck.
Sorry,
Like, there with that.
God.
It's like, man, I wanted a new experience. I thought this would be cool.
How demoralizing would it be just to get your? Sam will probably want to cut that part out.
Why? Yeah, you just got to know how to handle it, especially with the type of person you're dealing with. Like, because there's some guys that are kind of like, I don't know, they try to be sneaky about it and just kind of imply shit. And some of them are just like, yo, you want to fuck? And I'm just like,
I get
nah.
Jesus.
Like,
I've
no.
worked with girls on construction sites though before, and like I just feel like there's like professionalism you have to have. Like it's different being attracted to someone and like being like, oh shoot, I was just looking at them. Like that's way different. That's human
Okay.
nature. But like,
Dude, let me tell you
I
about
don't
this
mean
one
gawking
motherfucker.
either. I'm not like
Yeah.
Let
talking
me
about they're
tell
like,
you
Dude, it
about
doesn't-
this one
Damn.
motherfucker. It didn't matter what this guy was doing. He would just stop. He could be fucking jackhammering something, like putting down concrete, whatever. He would be wearing like the indoor-outdoor safety glasses or like the darkened safety glasses. And we're inside. I'm like, dude, you already look like a fucking douche. Like, stop. Like,
transition
I-
lenses on.
hey, don't talk shit on transitions.
Those piss me
Those are
off.
transitions, aren't they?
I'm blind, motherfucker. I gotta see outside.
Oh my
I can see
Dude,
you
okay, but do
barely.
you know how fucking convenient transition lenses are? Because
So
you walk
convenient.
I
outside
hate
and
'em,
you don't
though.
even realize that they fucking
Do
transition.
you know how
All
much
of a
of a
sudden, you're
douchebag
wearing
it
fucking
looks like when you
sunglasses.
go outside and your eyes chameleon over in the sunglasses?
Dude, I look like I'm in the fucking Men in Black. Go fuck yourself.
Every time you pop outside, it looks like you could say deal with it.
Like
That
when
sounds
you come
about
inside
right.
and they're still dark, and I'm just like, why the fuck? Because it always throws me off because I don't wear fucking glasses. So it always throws me off. I'm like, why is this motherfucker wearing sunglasses inside?
Because maybe nobody wants to see none of you motherfuckers.
No.
That's why.
But I don't mean like gawking like that. I just mean like, like occasionally you're just like, oh shoot. Like you catch yourself
like
like,
that,
like.
whatever. That's fine. I can understand because there's not a lot of women on these job sites. And you know what? I know it. I have tits. I have an ass. Cool. Most women do. Some don't. I feel sorry for them, but that ain't my problem, But it's just like, bro.
That'd be
It's
so
like,
fucking weird.
at least like try to be a little bit inconspicuous about it. Like, come on.
I just can't think of any girls like at my job that I don't know. I can't. I'm in that like professional. I try to stay in that professional mindset when I'm at work.
Well, and see, that's the thing, 'cause most of the guys that know me, they kind of fear me. 'Cause I'm a very violent and asshole-ish person. I will threaten to twist their nipples off, hit them in the sack, whatever. It's like, keep fucking with me, please. Make my day.
No, but on the real, like going back to like the pegging thing. So
Oh,
I've
God.
got to.
Jeremy wants to get pegged.
So I see I've
No, like
gained your
let's
attention.
let's talk about that. That's probably going to cause a hospital visit. But I have a funny story about a hospital visit that I just had fucking last week on Wednesday.
Oh, jeez. Did you get
so-
a shampoo bottle stuck up your ass again?
No. So I for like 3 days, my testicles felt swollen. They fucking hurt.
Oh, no.
And like they were heavy. I felt that shit in my fucking kidneys, and like
HIV's a motherfucker.
the one STD I couldn't escape. I'm like, all right, it's been 3 days. It's time for me to go to the fucking hospital.
Did you bust in the 3 days?
Yeah, I did.
I would have tried to drain it out too.
Yeah, like I was like, dude, this fucking hurts. Like,
Jesus.
fair. But like, I was like, damn, this fucking hurts. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get off, and it didn't fucking help, dude. It stayed. It was consistent. So I go to the fucking hospital. I'm like, fuck, dude. I show up.
Lexi, are you fucking joking me right now? Put that shit on silent.
It was my birth control alarm, you fuck.
All right, fair enough. At least you're being smart and safe. So I show up to the hospital, and I get a fucking urine test done to test for, like, infections in my kidneys and my fucking bladder and shit. I get an STD check done, and I get my fucking shit checked for a hernia.
Ooh.
And so, like, doctor's fucking feeling up all my junk and shit, and he comes back after everything gets back, and he was like, hey, so everything came back negative. Looks like you've just got something called epididymal hypertension. And I was like, all right, what the fuck is that? So I immediately get on my phone while he's still talking to me, and I check this shit out. It's fucking blue balls, dude. I went to the hospital without insurance to get diagnosed with fucking blue balls.
Man. And this is when Jeremy discovered Tinder.
Oh, God.
Dude, I'm
That
telling
shit's
you.
never fucking worked for me, man.
That's actually how I ended up with my boyfriend.
Tinder?
Because of blue balls? Tinder.
On the real, like I've met a couple people off of Tinder, but like never anything that really went anywhere.
Dude, it was one of
Tinder's
those things
never-
where it wasn't like supposed to like. I was just like, I just kind of want to do my own thing. I got out of like a 4-year engagement. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I want to do my own thing. And bam, motherfucker blindsided
You was
me.
on
I'm
a
like, what
nut
the?
hunt.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like, what
I
the fuck was
remember when
that?
this shit happened.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck just happened?
I'm going to make a dating app, but it's not going to be for dating. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but it's just going to be for fucking. So no one on the
Oh my
app gets
God.
confused. No one gets their hopes up for no reason. If you're on that motherfucker, you're looking for something.
Bone and go.
Yeah, or something. Like, it's got
I
to be
wanted
like.
to make a dating app like that, but it was for fighting.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
do you guys remember Troy Fight Nights?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Yeah.
fucking God. Holy shit. That
know-
just brought my mind back to a place where I do not want to go.
I
Holy fuck.
Dude, those
I
were
went there
fucking.
one night and watched, and I was like, yeah, there's
Dude.
older niggas beating up little niggas.
Are
there's
the video
motherfuckers
weren't the
just-
videos on YouTube?
Yeah, that's how it got fucking
Uh-huh.
caught, dude. Like the police ended up showing up to. I don't know how, because it was always at a different location, and like the text went out, like that night or like the night before or some shit. I don't fucking remember. But it was like,
Oh,
yo,
you know
Troy
somebody
Fight Night.
ran.
Troy Fight Nights, this location, this time, and like there was one night like the fucking cops just busted it, and it was like, damn, dude. That was actually kind of fucking funny to watch, though.
Dude.
I saw this kid fucking high knee, like immediately as soon as the fucking fight started, he ran and jumped and fucking high kneed this dude in the face. He was out. Done, dude. That was it.
Dude.
Damn, I'm looking. I can't find Troy Fight Night on
Dude,
YouTube.
I remember like
Oh, they took that shit down, dude.
I vaguely remember watching the videos on YouTube and like they were just like it was like they were super small like
It was
one-
always
like-
in a fucking. It was
mattresses
in
and-
yeah, they
somebody's
were
room.
mattresses. There were mattresses
Yeah,
on the
it was
floor.
always in somebody's room, and they fucking put a bunch of mattresses down on the ground. That was it,
That's all
dude.
I remember was the mattresses.
That was the fucking. Somebody's fucking wall got broken one time, because somebody ended up like something happened. They fell into the fucking wall and put a huge asshole in the wall. That shit got fucking wild, man.
Well, let's hope it was drywall and not plaster, because plaster sucks.
You're not fucking wrong.
Dude,
Hello,
my whole
Mom.
house has fucking
Hello,
plaster in it, and I'm so angry.
Yo, but on the real, we should start a fucking GoFundMe for Troy Fight Nights. Bring that shit back.
Oh my god.
Like, get some donations.
Try to make
on
it
that
legal.
shit. Who cares about the fucking legality of it? We'll
Yeah.
figure that shit out later.
It is
All I'm saying
Troy.
is bring Troy Fight Nights back. Get some fucking donations on it. Like, let's fucking go.
Hold the fucking front door. Let's talk about donations. I went to fucking Panda, right? My total is fucking like $11.81, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to donate $1?" I'm probably pissy in the day. Usually I do, but I'm like, no. She's like, "Do you want to donate the 20 cents?" And I'm pissy, so I'm like, "No, I'm cool. I just told you no on the dollar. I'm cool." Dude, I come up to the fucking window, and this woman is giving me my food, holds my food back from me, and says, "Are you sure you don't want to donate $1 or at least round up to the whole number, sir?" And I'm like, it took everything for me not to fucking say something. Like, are you fucking serious? This isn't a telemarketing agency. You don't got to pitch it 3 times, motherfucker. I told you no, and then I told you no again. That should have been good enough for you. But if you want another one, fuck no. Have that one. I'm going to let you have that one. Hold on to that one. Tell everybody else that someone just told you fuck no in the drive-thru and act like it's a big deal. But I should be offended. You asked me 3 fucking times. I already told you no. Off the flip. So don't fucking keep on going. Twice was enough for me. I was already pissed at twice. I was cool. I was fucking over it at twice. Then that fucking third one shook me to my soul. I ain't bullshitting.
Dude, speaking of fucking donations, man, y'all get those fucking notifications for the birthday donations on fucking Facebook.
Oh, dude,
Stupid
fuck
as
that.
fuck.
Cut that
Nope.
shit out.
Dude, done with them. Like,
Fucking
I already know I'm a
stupid.
terrible person. You don't have to make me feel any worse than I already do. Like,
not
stop.
like not only am I a terrible person, but like I don't have the fucking extra money to be donating
Yeah,
to
no
some
shit.
like, even if it's a fucking $1, man. Like I'm not doing that.
Motherfuckers are broke these days, and you want motherfuckers to donate to some shitty fucking cause. How about you just take any money you get for your birthday and you fucking give it yourself? Like, don't put that shit on Facebook so you can feel fucking good about yourself. Just fucking take what's in your pocket, drop that shit off at the fucking animal shelter or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was saying, I ain't with that Sarah McLachlan bullshit.
No.
Dude,
Those
those fucking
reach the arm of an
Dude,
angel over to
like,
me.
so
eh?
Dude,
I get on Facebook to escape those commercials. Why do I want a fucking donation notification saying, "Hey, donate to this"? And then I look up and hear fucking Sarah McLachlan singing this bullshit "In the Arms of an Angel" song in the background.
Why are you crying going through your notifications? I don't know.
The fucking dogs need homes, man.
I don't get why they play those commercials on Comedy Central like late at night, like when I'm watching South Park reruns. Like those fucking commercials come on.
It's always fucking late night, dude.
It's like, dude, I'm trying to laugh and not think about how depressed I am.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I kind of have
Stop.
to. I have to mute them sometimes because it's way too real for me.
Bro, shit does get way too real. It got too real this weekend.
No.
We won't go into details, but man, too real is gonna be the so that's the new slang for the fucking anything that happens that you really can't explain at that time. Shit just got too real. When it happens, you know exactly why it fits perfectly into all scenarios. Dude, you know what really has been bugging me? I'm actually glad you said get out of the water. I can't get over fit people, like the fucking the bullshit. Like I seen this Valentine's Day thing, like this fit person was like held up this thing of chocolates and she like threw it out and like showed broccoli and carrots and shit, and then it was like this nice red dress that someone would wear out to a date, and she like threw it and it was sports gear behind it and shit. I was like, man, no one asked you to do this bullshit at all. Like, no one gives a fuck about you and your fitness routines either.
I
Like,
hope.
people can enjoy Valentine's Day, motherfucker. The fit life is fucking bullshit. Motherfucker, go to the gym, work out. No one's asking you and your girlfriend to fucking tumble around your living room. Then you pick her up in the air on one hand. She falls down into your arms. Then you guys go lift weights and drink fucking protein shakes together into the sunset. So, what brings you on the podcast tonight? You're a surprise guest to me. I guess I didn't read the group chat, though, either.
What are you sipping on over there?
Water.
What's your drug of choice?
Rockstar
Oh, really?
and CBD oil.
CBD oil?
Yeah, it keeps me pretty level-headed.
Do you do it under the tongue?
Yep. I actually have
Jesus.
the drops right here.
Does it got terps?
Terps.
I used to think CBD stood for cocoa butter desire.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, there went that.
like, does it get you fucked up or what?
No, see, that's actually a common misconception about CBD oil. Even if it does have THC in it, it has such a low amount that it doesn't give you the head change like you would have like smoking pot.
Mhm.
So pretty much the THC in it is more or less for people who have stuff like epilepsy or going through chemo with cancer and stuff like that. So that kind of helps them with the pain and stuff like that. But the actual CBD, yeah, the cocoa butter desire is what actually can kill cancer cells.
Fuck.
So the drops I use personally, it's 500 milligrams per bottle. I use 5 drops twice a day. But it's THC free. Twice a day, 5 drops. I use it for anxiety and depression. I've always had very bad issues with anxiety and depression. They had started me on various medications since I was probably about 8 or 9. So they had me drugged up like a fucking horse most of the time, and I felt like shit. It's like, cool, this helped my anxiety, but now I want to kill myself.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's like, well, that escalated quickly. Like, after I left my ex, I just got tired of feeling how I did on the pills. I just didn't
so
like
you
it.
like just started doing this shit?
It's been about a year now. So the pills made me gain a bunch of weight. I didn't feel good, thus causing more depression, which was great, which was what it was supposed to fix. So I just got off it all, started losing weight, thanks to getting off the pills. And I tried some different CBD oils. I tried various ones online from like head shops and shit like that, but none of them seemed to really work. Then I became a part of this page on Facebook. It's like a holistic wellness page, and somebody suggested this brand called HempWorks. Now, this is the first and only one that I found actually works for me. I mean, any brand can work for anybody, I guess. Like one pill might work for somebody, but not the next.
Yeah, true.
So, but there's a lot of things you actually have to be careful about. Well, one thing is I mean, they're obviously not all created equal. It's like buying Fruity Pebbles and then getting the off-brand from Aldi's. It just ain't the same.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't the same. Now this one, it's a pure CBD oil. It's hemp-derived. It's mixed with hemp seed oil and natural flavoring. The natural flavoring is just peppermint oil. I ain't taking that stuff straight. It tastes like shit. You know, this brand specifically is branded and sealed, which pretty much just confirms what it says on the bottle is what's actually in it.
Can I take some live?
Yeah, absolutely. So here, I'll unscrew it for you.
I'm ready to take this journey too.
So this comes from the same plant as a marijuana?
It actually comes from the hemp plant, so.
So if you take it, you're going to hell?
Dude, we're all going to hell anyways. It'll be fine. So pretty much.
I've never really done any shit like that. I tried that shit kratom before though.
Dude, I've been very weary of that stuff because I did a lot of research on CBD oil and kratom. 'Cause somebody actually suggested that to me also. And hold that under your tongue for 20 seconds.
Does this shit make you like feel anything or like what?
So, okay, so I'll pretty much describe my experience with you. The first time I tried it, it worked for me. Sometimes it'll take a higher dosage for others if their conditions are more extreme. They also have a different bottle that has a higher amount of CBD in it. Like this one's a 500. They also have a 750. Yeah, you can try it. And
I think I got way too much.
there's no such thing. Yeah, hold it on your tongue for 20 seconds. So when I first tried it, like for the first 5 minutes, I was just like, okay, this shit ain't working. Like it's a crock of shit. And then about 10 minutes went by, and the anxiety I have, it sounds like I just have like a bunch of white noise going in the back of my head, and it feels like my head's gonna explode pretty much. It's wonderful. And about after 10 minutes, it all just kind of melted away, and then I got anxiety about not having anxiety. And I'm just like, what the hell? I called my boyfriend. I'm like, dude.
Can I get a double dose?
I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I was like, I just took this shit and I feel fine, and I'm having anxiety about feeling fine.
And the shit is low calories.
Mm-hmm. It is low in calories, so
Ooh, does have 9 calories from fat.
it's
Total
healthy
1
fat, though. It's
gram,
from the
2%.
actual hemp seed oil.
Hemp-derived crystalline.
You just ate a bag of bungles. Don't complain about 9 calories.
Bugles. What the fuck are bungles? Ain't no going back now. Yeah, I
But-
know. I don't give a fuck, dude. I really test my body. I put the worst shit I can into it.
No
So,
fucks
like-
to give. Oh, and it's organic and non-GMO also.
Speaking of testing our bodies, someone's gonna put their body to the ultimate test tonight.
I love that
Jeremy,
you introduced that because it's like naturally it's gonna fucking be me.
Jeremy is gonna eat the world's hottest pepper tonight, otherwise known as the Carolina Reaper. Jeremy, how you feeling?
Mm.
I'm scared for you, honestly.
I'm not. I don't know how to describe it, dude.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I know it's gonna fucking suck. Like the during and the after, like the next 3 days are gonna fucking suck.
Oh,
dude.
my guess is that you're immobile for 3 days.
I hope you have a lot of black pants, dude.
I know that your asshole's gonna be raw.
My
I do
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that
no,
you need to
I
get
know.
baby wipes, or just know that you need to shower after every time you shit because
Rosebud.
Apparently, like Vaseline on your asshole makes it a little bit easier. That's just what I've heard.
Why do you know this?
Preparation H. I kind of wanted to tell you guys that we are going to do a video of this, and it will be attached to this episode. Our first video attached to anything on
Hello.
episode 6. Whoop, whoop. Jeremy, how do you feel, though? I know that your stomach is going to hate you. Your asshole will never talk to you again. And your lips and mouth probably will go on at least a 2-week hiatus.
It's okay. I'll give him some CBD oil afterwards. He'll be fine.
Jesus.
Dude, like the closer, like when I first fucking agreed
Hold
to
up.
this, it was like I don't fucking care, dude. And like the closer and closer it gets, I'm just like, fuck, man.
Freaking Carolina Reaper jerky, though, and it ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's really not that bad. Like I'm really hoping the pepper experience is gonna be a lot like the jerky experience, even though I know
Nah,
it's
dude,
not
you're
gonna
fucked.
be.
You're so fucked.
Dude, it's like when that sriracha jerky first came out. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's so hot. And now we're just like, yeah, I can smash a whole bag in about like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're evolving.
You're fucked.
You're
Now, listen, I am your friend. I do feel bad for you, but this
I
is one of
don't.
them times I'm excited. I'm excited I get to see this in live action. You're fucked.
I really
and I
can't.
can't wait to see it.
I really can't feel anything but sadness. Like it's. Oh my god.
If you
I,
want to,
I
you
know it's gonna be so
I'll
miserable.
put another one of them together and stuff. So
The only thing I ask is please don't throw up. Dear
Oh,
God.
he's gonna
No,
throw
I'm
up.
probably
He's
going
gonna fucking
to.
throw up. There's no
Okay,
doubt about
I'm
it.
out.
have you ever seen the joke where the comedian's talking about all the alcohols coming to the party and then he kicks them all out and then he's throwing up? When you invite Carolina Reaper to the party, it's over. Everybody's out of there and they don't want to be a part of nothing.
Well, we might as well open the windows and doors now to let it air out. Look at his face.
Man.
Do you regret your life choices
I kind of
yet?
wanted to talk
Nah,
about
I don't regret my life choices because like I kind of want to do this anyways, but I know it's gonna fucking suck. Like I want to do it. That's the only fucking reason that I agreed to it. But
Keith said that we should give him the Carolina Reaper and pepper spray him right afterwards.
Oh no.
And I objected to that because I am almost 90% sure that will kill him if that happens.
You
Oh,
can't
Jesus.
touch this thing with your fucking hands, but you can put it in your body. Like you have to handle it with
yeah, no, you
gloves.
really probably shouldn't even do that, honestly.
I'm just ready for the next season of The Blacklist, damn it.
Fuck is that?
You don't know what The Blacklist is?
Nope.
It's
Oh
this
my
really
God.
shitty show on like NBC.
Oh, fuck your face.
Mhm.
No, it's great. It's
I
fantastic.
was telling Keith about Game of Thrones, and he's like, and somehow he got around to comparing it to Grey's Anatomy, and
What?
I hate Grey's Anatomy.
It's because like there comes a point in like series like that where they just want 10 goddamn fucking plot twists in one fucking episode, and it's so fucking annoying. You're just like, this is so stupid. I
no,
can't.
tell
like-
him the reason you really won't watch Game of Thrones.
oh, because South Park said there was a bunch of wieners in it.
Too many dicks. Well, I used to watch Spartacus, and there was quite a bit of dicks in there, but the amount of gore and stuff that was put into it as well was kind of cool, so I could get over all the dicks and
Dude.
balls.
You see no fucking dicks in the show.
That's a lie.
Yeah, okay, so there's a couple. But, like, the amount of dicks you see in Spartacus versus Game of Thrones,
And they talk about dick and balls.
yeah,
Jupiter's cock.
always, dude. Like, Spartacus is probably, like, 3 times the amount of dicks that you see in Game of Thrones.
I don't think you understand how seriously I take South Park. Like, South Park is the Bible for me.
And
Damn.
it's like, as soon as an episode comes out, it's you just write it in scripture. You take it and under your fucking word and write it back in
Let me
scripture.
get my scribe.
I've been trying to get Keith into Game of Thrones for so long. I was like, hey, let me show you this one battle scene. His reply was, is there wieners in it?
Oh my god.
All right, motherfuckers. That concludes today's episode of Small Town Small Talk. I'm your host for tonight, Puppy Love.
Uncle Trent.
Big Daddy Germ.
And Lexi.
Thank you guys for listening.